number 2. I sure hope he does not last. Jesus. Number 3, another little guy. All right, good morning guys. This is a good spot. The sun's finally coming up, so I'm about to switch you guys back to my to the light pole back there with my YOLO Tech. But yeah, we're out here at Little River down here in Leon. As you've seen, I've already got I got 3, one okay one, a little over a pound, and 2 little bitty ones. Caught those relatively early in the morning, like right away, in my first spot. And now I'm just kind of going around here around that corner, and but yeah, normally there's some pretty good bags that come out of this lake. So yeah, I'm pretty excited. Hopefully, I'm coming up on a little area here that I'm excited to throw the frog around for a little bit. It's kind of been my my juice for me lately. So I'm gonna toss this around quite a bit in this back little area, and then yeah, I'm gonna switch you back there, and you guys get a little bit better view for me back there. So wish me luck. There's number 4, but he's still, I mean, I'm still looking for bigger than this. $163 for number 4. I didn't even weigh 2 and 3. They were tiny. I don't want to keep them any longer than I have to. Goodness. This thing is almost as big as that. Yeah. There is. Whoop. My goodness. There's number 5. It is. I got 2, 3, and 5 that I didn't even weigh. He ain't much bigger, but he's bigger than a couple of those little ones. Alright, there's a little bit of a coal there. Any more up on them? Full of these ones. There's your 0.95. Well, I hope you can upgrade.
Yeah, you too, my friend. I may be off the water by 1 or 1:30. Get her to be loaded up and ready. Sounded like a little better one.
There we go. That might get me another 2-pounder. There we go. 2 pounds. Those are what we're after. Right there, on the frog, baby. Let's go. There we go. That's a nice coal right there, boy. Thanks for playing, brother. guy after little guy. All right, everybody, we are back home. The GoPro died right as they were about to do the final weigh-ins. I didn't have enough battery to quite get the final results. I was nowhere near the top. Winner, I believe the winner was Jeremy King. He had 18 pounds and some change. He just wiped the floor with everybody. And then 18 pounds, and then Brett, who's the president of the club, I believe he had like 16.5 pounds. He got second, and third place I believe was like 14 pounds. Like every place was about 2 pounds more. And then once you start getting down into the 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th places, that's where a majority of everybody was, somewhere between 11 pounds and 8 pounds. And everybody, it sounds like everybody caught a ton of fish. It's just the quality wasn't all there, except for, the guys up at the top. They all had pretty good days. But all in all, a great day. Some of the guys were talking, depending on how your thumbs look and how far down your bass thumb goes, kind of depends on your day. So, mine, I'd say it was a good day. I think I ended up with 9 pounds and like 9.75, which, my goals are always to catch 5 as first, catch 5 fish, and then upgrade and try to get to 10 pounds. That's kind of what I like to try to do. And then after 10 pounds, I try to shoot to get to 12 and then 14. But unfortunately, I got to 5, and as I went along, I never really upgraded with too many big ones. I made a couple good culls to get my little ones out, but all in all, happy with how the day went. That's a tough lake for me. I've never really done well there down at Little River, but found a couple spots that I'll save on my apps and everything, and if we go back down there in the future, I've got some spots that I can kind of check out. So I'll have the video up here in a few days. Yeah, thank you for watching. I appreciate it. We'll catch you guys soon. See ya.